Hello? Okay. Yeah, okay. Great. Because I was just testing to see if my thing worked. Pretty sure it does. Pretty sure. So, Sandy, isn't it late? Like, don't you have to work in the morning? I wanted to just, come on and talk to you guys. Because I'm just so happy. Okay, you're not able to hear, my phone sounds, right? Okay. Anyway. I'm going to bed soon also. And, I just wanted, like I said, I just wanted to come on and talk about what happened today and, how I felt earlier today. I woke up, right? And I was like, oh, today's the day that, you're supposed to find out whether you get tickets or not. And, I was like, don't even think about it. Don't think about it at all. You probably didn't get it. You probably just nothing, right? And then I thought I had the wrong impression, and I thought it would be like BTS studio, where if you win it, then they send you an email. And for that getting BTS studio was like a pleasant surprise, because I had forgotten about it, and then I was lying on the couch, and then I got the email, and then so when I checked it, I was so happy I burst into tears. And then for this time around, I was actually anticipating it, and I was telling myself, don't check it, don't think about it, don't look at it, don't do anything, because you didn't get it. I was so sure. I was like, stop thinking about it. But then there was this small part of me that was hoping real bad. And so I checked my email, and then I checked the instructions, and then the announcement said 2 p.m. it will be announced, right? 2 p.m. 2 p.m. KST is 1 p.m. my time. So I at 12:56, I remember I was like, stop this, stop looking at your phone, don't even think about it. 12:56, and I was like, I'm going to the bathroom. And then while I was in the bathroom, and then I sat there and I was playing a game, and I was like, when I come out, it's going to be over 1 p.m. and I'm going to have received nothing, right? That's what I kept telling myself. And then I came out, and then I checked my phone, and I didn't receive anything. So I was telling myself, see, nothing. And then it was this internal battle. It was a struggle, because there's a part of me that's being get real, you didn't win it. And then there's another part just keep hoping, just keep, there's still always hope. And then nothing. And then it was 1:04 already. So I was like, okay, see, no emails, no whatever. And then I was sad. I was super, super sad. I was really devastated, even though I had told myself to be mentally prepared that I wouldn't get it. And I was just very fucking sad. And I was just, I remember leaving my house. So after checking it, and then I went to check what time my email from Big Hit arrived previously for BTS Studio, and it arrived at 1:17, or 3:17. So I was like thinking to myself, okay, maybe they're late with the emails or something. But then again, another part of me was like, don't even fucking think about it. Don't hope. Don't anything. You didn't get mustard. Get over it. And then so I left for work, and I remember walking around feeling really sad on the bus, and then I got on the train, and then I was like, let's go see how many other people got it. And then but at the same time, I was like, why would you make yourself feel bad like that? And then so I went on Korean Twitter, and on Korean Twitter, people were posting these like screenshots of this page, the page where you applied for muster, and then on that page there was like a new section where it was like results, and you could see like if you got it or not. And then I was like, I didn't check this page, so I went to read the instructions again, and it says check the results by logging into Interpark, and it never said anything about giving me an email. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go check Interpark. And like, the stupid thing about Global Interpark is that it keeps fucking up. Like, the Korean Interpark works fine, but there's a separate Interpark for foreigners, which hardly ever works, which is fucked up. So I kept logging in, and then it told me nothing. And so I went back to the page, and I tried to log in. It was in Chinese, and like, I was like, okay, fine. I'm not even gonna check like that application page. So what I did was, on the Global Interpark, I searched for BTS events. So instead of how everybody else found out, like that typical normal way, I found out a completely different way. I searched for BTS events, and there were 4 events where it's labeled reservations will be made available shortly. And so I clicked on the first event that I saw, which was for the first Busan fan meeting, which was on the 16th, which would be on the 16th of June. And I clicked on that, and then it took me to the calendar page where I could click on that, and then it took me to the next page where it says, where there was an option to buy 1 ticket, and I was like, no, it's a fucking glitch. This is not real. Like, cause previously, before the things even went up for sale, I tried it, and then you could get to the calendar page, like as if you're about to actually buy a ticket. You could get to that page, and then after like a couple pages more after that, then they tell you like, oh, you can't actually buy the ticket. So every page that I got to, I was like, nah, this is just like before. It's a glitch. It's not. And then it took me to the page where I had to fill out my information. So by this time, my hands are shaking so bad, and I fill out my information. I'm like, don't think about it. Don't hope on it. You're gonna be so heartbroken if you get your hopes up. Just fill out the stuff. And my hands were fucking shaking. And then when it got to the final one, where you have to check the confirmation, and then it says payment successful. And then I allowed myself, I'm gonna cry all over again. And then I allowed myself to like really stare at it and be like, no fucking way. Absolutely no fucking way. This is not real. It's a glitch. And I keep thinking like, it's fake. It's like, it's not real. It's not gonna accept my whatever. And in the first place, when I applied for the ballots, the global page was fucking up, and it took me to like the Chinese page. And then so I was like, well, this looks like the same as the English page, and it, no matter how I tried, it wouldn't take me back to the English page. So I clicked the shit in Chinese. Okay, am I Chinese? I can't read Chinese. I'm Chinese, but I fail my people, and I can't read Chinese. So I clicked the shit based on what I remembered from seeing on the English page, because it wouldn't take me back there after I logged in. So I was like, alright, this is probably not even gonna go through. Like, I probably fucked up my application really bad. And then so everything that happened today was this gigantic blur and this like cloud of disbelief. Like, everything's a glitch, everything's lying to me, this is not real, not real. And then I try the other dates. I go back to the event page and I try the other dates, and I can't go through to any of the other pages. And then I realized, okay, the thing that I got is actually a thing that I got, and it's real, and I have it, and I have the ticket, and it's okay. Like, you're allowed to let yourself believe in it. And then so I started crying on the train. I logged into Interpark. I just logged in. See how badly my hands are shaking? I got mustard. I'm so fucking happy right now. I gotta go. I can't keep crying. I mean, even though I didn't want to, but yeah, I sat there for the longest time and trying to hold it in. And yeah, so that's the story. Very traumatic roller coaster ride sort of thing. Oh my god. So yeah, I refused to believe that it was true. I really refused. But it's true. I only got one date, so that's okay. I saw other people getting like 2 dates. A whole bunch of people got 2 dates. But it's okay, because the sole date would have been bad for me anyway. I'm pretty sure that if I had applied for both Busan days, I would have gotten them, but because I did one Busan, one Seoul, and I think the Seoul ones are like super hard to get into. They're like super popular. So, yeah, I'm grateful anyway. Just this one day. But the Busan one is a bit hard. It's all standing, no sitting. All standing, and it's a super small venue. So super small, and I'm hoping there's not a lot of people, or or that we're gonna be super close to BTS or something. I don't know how it's gonna work, and I don't know. But I'm so happy right now. Like, I've done enough crying already earlier today. Pretty sure I'll cry it out. I might cry some more tomorrow. Oh, what happened earlier was, okay, so I was definitely crying on the train and walking to my building, right? And I was walking through the basement car park, and then on my phone, in my music, Walian starts playing, and then it just triggers me, right? Like, it triggers, and instantly the tears come, because I'm like, oh fuck, they're gonna sing Walian for muster, and it's one of my favorite songs. It's like one of my top favorite BTS songs, and like, it triggers me, and I'm like, I'm about to cry while I'm walking, and I cover my mouth like this, and then in front of me I see one of the people I work with in her car, and I'm like, well, fuck. And then I walk closer, and she starts waving at me. I'm like, shit, did she see me about to cry? So I'm like, well, fuck. She didn't say anything, so for sure I'm fine. Oh, you guys. Walian. I can't wait. Oh my god. They're so happy. They're gonna do their old songs, and I really hope that maybe we'll get, like, because I don't have tickets to like any of the Speak Yourself tours, because it's all so far away from me. So I am pretty sure they're gonna do title tracks, because previous masters that I went to, like, they did do performances of title tracks of whatever was the latest album, and then they also did do medleys of like previous albums. So, you know, it's like half performances and half games and talking to armies and stuff. So it's really fun. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. I hope they still have games though. They always do, right? At Masters. Yeah. Thank you so much for all your congratulations on the posts that I put up today. I appreciate it. I'm so excited. So excited. Yeah. Super duper excited. Thought I would cry again, but I didn't. Numb by now. Ran out of tears. I was rubbing my eyes at work, and then somebody was all like, "Were you crying?" So I decided to be honest, and I was just like, "Yes." And then she was like, "Why? Did Big Hit send you another email?" And I'm like, "Kinda." So people at work now officially think that if I cry, it must be something to do with BTS. So God forbid anything bad ever actually happens, because then they're just gonna misunderstand the source of my crying. So yeah. I'm so happy, you guys. Okay. That's all I wanted to talk about. I have run out of things to say now. If you guys have anything to say or talk to me about, it would be nice to have something to talk about. Otherwise, then I'm gonna go. Nothing? Nothing? Well, we've got a real quiet bunch of people tonight. It's hard to have a one-sided conversation. Hello? Oh. Yay! Somebody's speaking. What are your plans for when you visit Korea next? Oh, that's a good question. I met with my friend yesterday to start like deciding the plans, and for I guess not in order, here are some of the things that we're gonna do, and that is visit Seoul Forest, where Namjoon's lyrics can be found on some of the benches there. And so that's something I'm really, really looking forward to. Because, you know, Namjoon benches, so important to me. And then we're also going to the bus stop where they did You Never Walk Alone. So we're going there also, that bus stop. That's gonna be a whole day trip to somewhere really far away outside of Seoul, like 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Yeah. Yeah. So there's that. And then there's the Seoul Forest for Namjoon's benches. And then they're like BTS event, cafe events for the 6th anniversary. There's going to be this event that spans across 4 different locations, but it's under one event. And then if you go at each location, there I think you get a stamp, or you scan a barcode or something like that, and then you collect every location, a badge for every location, and then you can redeem something. Yeah, and so each location has a different theme. Like it's it's based on the different albums. So like Love Yourself Her, Love Yourself Tear, Love Yourself Answer, and I think it includes Persona. I'm pretty sure has to, right? Yeah. And so one of the cafes is located in Ilsan. Ilsan is where Namjoon was born. So I can't wait. I can't wait to go. That's fine, Georgie. I mean, you and I talk almost every day. I hope your physical therapy goes well. You'll have to tell me about that. So yeah, all these like cafe events are just gonna be so exciting. What's some place you want to go to that you haven't been to yet? There's actually a whole bunch. The one that I really, really want to go to is that tree in Spring Day, like that one lone tree in the middle of nowhere. I really want to go there, but I haven't, because of that one time where I went to that stupid train station in Spring Day alone and encountered such danger. And so now I'm scared. I'm scared of going to these places alone. So we'll see if I ever go.